Hello everybody and welcome to story time again. Today's story is The Elephant and the Bad Baby. Oh, I wonder why he's bad. And this book is by Elfirda Vipont, which is a very lovely exotic name. Elfirda Vipont. Elfirda Vipont Brown as well, I think, because she was late to know. Anyway, let's read the story and see why this baby is so bad. Once upon a time, there was an elephant. There's the elephant. And one day, the elephant went for a walk and he met a bad baby. And the elephant said to the bad baby, "Would you like a ride?" And the bad baby said, "Yes." So the elephant stretched out his trunk and picked up the bad baby and put him on his back, and they went rumpeta, rumpeta, rumpeta all down the road. That was kind, he's taken him for a little ride. Very soon they met an ice cream man. And the elephant said to the bad baby, "Would you like an ice cream?" And the bad baby said, "Yes." So the elephant stretched out his trunk and took an ice cream for himself and an ice cream for the bad baby. And they went rumpeta, rumpeta, rumpeta all down the road with the ice cream man running after. Not very happy, is he, that ice cream man? Don't think they paid any pennies for it. Next, they came to a pork butcher's shop, and the elephant said to the bad baby, "Would you like a pie?" And the bad baby said, "Yes." So the elephant stretched out his trunk and took a pie for himself and a pie for the bad baby, and they went rumpeta, rumpeta, rumpeta all down the road with the ice cream man and the pork butcher both running after. "Oh, you stop!" Next, they came to a baker's shop, and the elephant said to the bad baby, "Would you like a bun?" And the bad baby said, "Yes." So the elephant stretched out his trunk and took a bun for himself and a bun for the bad baby, and they went rumpeta, rumpeta, rumpeta all down the road with the ice cream man, the pork butcher, and the baker all running after. "Excuse me, will you come back here with my buns?" Next, they came to a snack bar, and the elephant said to the bad baby, "Would you like some crisps?" And the bad baby said, "Yes," you guessed it. So the elephant stretched out his trunk and took some crisps for himself, some crisps for the bad baby, and they went rumpeta, rumpeta, rumpeta all down the road with the ice cream man and the pork butcher and the baker and the snack bar man all running after. "Come back here with more crisps, you!" Next, they came to the grocer's shop, and the elephant said to the bad baby, "Would you like a chocolate biscuit?" And the bad baby said, "Yes." So the elephant stretched out his trunk and took a chocolate biscuit for himself and a chocolate biscuit for the bad baby, and they went rumpeta, rumpeta, rumpeta all down the road with the ice cream man, the pork butcher, the baker, the snack bar man, and the grocer all running after. "Oh, you can't just nick chocolate biscuits, come back here." They're not making very many friends. Wonder where they're going to go next, I wonder. Let's see. Next, they came to a sweet shop, and the elephant said to the bad baby, "Would you like a lollipop?" And can you guess what the bad baby said? He said, "Yes." So the elephant stretched out his trunk and took a lollipop for himself and a lollipop for the bad baby, and they went rumpeta, rumpeta, rumpeta all down the road with the ice cream man, the pork butcher, the baker, the snack bar man, the grocer, and the lady from the sweet shop all running after. "Oh, you! Come back with my sweets! Oh, that's thieving! Stop, thieves!" Next, oh my goodness, where are they now? That's right. They came to a fruit barrow, and the elephant said to the bad baby, "Would you like an apple?" And the bad baby said, "Yes." So the elephant stretched out his trunk and he took an apple for himself and an apple for the bad baby, and they went rumpeta, rumpeta, rumpeta all down the road with the ice cream man, the pork butcher, the baker, the snack bar man, the grocer, the lady from the sweet shop, and the barrow boy all running after. You can't just take apples, or any fruit for that matter, from the barrow if you're not paid for it." Then the elephant said to the bad baby, "But you haven't once said please." And he said, "You haven't once said please." The elephant then sat down suddenly in the middle of the road, and the bad baby fell off. Boom! Look at that. And all of his things have fallen off as well. Oh, he's fallen on his head. Oh dear, I hope he's all right. Elephant doesn't look happy though. He hasn't said please after all, and that's not very good. And then, oh dear, the ice cream man, the pork butcher, the baker, the snack bar man, and the grocer, and the lady from the sweet shop, and the barrow boy all went bump into a heap. Bump. Look. Bumped into his bum. Oh dear. And the elephant said, but he never once said please. And the ice cream man, and the pork butcher, and the baker, and the snack bar man, and the grocer, and the lady from the sweet shop, and the barrow boy all picked themselves up and said, just fancy that. He never once said please. And the bad baby said, please, I want to go home to my mummy. So, the elephant stretched out his trunk and picked up the bad baby and put him on his back. And they went, rumpeta, 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 all down the road with the ice cream man, the pork butcher, and the baker, and the snack bar man, and the grocer, and the lady from the sweet shop, and the barrow boy, all running after. And when the bad baby's mummy saw them, she said, have you come for tea? And can you guess what they all said? That's right. They said, yes, please. So they all went in and had a tea, and the bad baby's mummy made pancakes for everybody. And then the elephant went rumpeta, rumpeta, rumpeta all down the road with the ice cream man, and the pork butcher, and the baker, and the snack bar man, and the grocer, and the lady from the sweet shop, and the little barrow boy all running after. And the bad baby went to bed. Oh, what a lovely story that was, and I'm glad at the end Bad Baby finally said please. And I think that's a really, really good message for us as well, to always make sure that we use our manners and remember that we have to say please as well. Because at the moment, whilst we're all at home with our mummies and daddies and people who look after us, people might get a little bit stressed because it's a confusing time. A lot of us having to stay indoors all the time, and mummies and daddies might get stressed, and you might get stressed, or your brothers and sisters might get stressed, or your other family members, and we might feel a bit fed up some days, and other days we might feel happy. But what's really important is that we're still kind to everybody and use our manners, because we're all in this together, and we don't want to have squabbles, and we don't want to have fights with people. So keep making sure that you use your manners, keep being kind, say please, say thank you, and look after your mummies and daddies and your carers just as they look after you as well. That's really important, okay? And very, very soon, this will all be over and we'll be able to see our friends again as normal with big, happy, smiley faces. So just keep thinking of that really positive message to take from today. I hope you enjoyed today's story, and I will see you again soon next time. Bye-bye!